I was a kid, never knew who my parents were, but somehow the people who worked on the orphanage told me that my parents gave me the name by Paul Toledo, the ridiculous name that they gave me before they leave me. I was raised in the orphanage as far as I can remember, and following the ridiculous rules over there like playing all night, all for nothing. Since one day I understood that that life wasn't for me. Since my parents left me, I had no choice but to follow these ridiculous laws. And I didn't want to do that. So what I did, I made my choice. As an 8-year-old kid, I tried to escape from the orphanage. And surprisingly, I managed to escape it so easily. But this action had a huge disadvantage for me, since I had nowhere to go and there was no one there to help me. I had to go starting pickpockets on the streets. But after a while, I was lucky enough to find another pickpocket gang, and surprisingly, they accepted me and they raised me like their own child. They even taught me how to defend myself, the thing that they didn't teach me back in the orphanage. I was starting to see them as my real new family. 2 years later, I made a good name for myself among them. I was one of the best pickpocketers in the group. Every time we wanted to steal something, they were always counting on me. They started to call me Lupin as a nickname of a group. Sadly, when we tried to steal from the Paris bank, I got arrested because of the clumsiness of one of the members of the group. So they put me in jail like a rat in a maze. But luck was on my side, and after several days the war started to break out. Germans started to take over the world. Now this was my chance to break out of the prison, since the security was too low because of the war. Finally broke out of the jail, but I didn't see my friends, since the Paris was ruined by the bombs of those Nazis. I had to steal myself on my own. But after several months, I started to hear some interesting rumors from the refugees around the ruins of the Paris. These rumors would contain some Nazi activities around the city.